Namaste and very good morning, dear children. I hope you all are taking very good care of yourself. This is Yojana ma'am again with your maths class. And you know the topic that we are doing in maths these days? Yes, division. And division, we learnt last time, means equal sharing or grouping. In today's class, we are going to learn that division is opposite to multiplication. Means if multiplication is repeated addition, then division would be repeated subtraction. And also we are going to learn some terms related to division. And children, again I am telling you, you must learn your tables to be through with multiplication as well as division. Okay, so let us start with today's class, and we will be doing first of all an activity related to division in form of repeated subtraction. Now we will learn that division is repeated subtraction. Repeated subtraction. For example, I am taking 8 and I am making groups of 2. So let us see what answer do I get here. Okay, and for this I am taking 8 toffees here. See, you can count also. These are 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now, repeated subtraction means I will be subtracting 2 again and again. Okay, so first step is minus 2. So I am subtracting 2 from here, and how many toffees do I get over here? Is 6. Okay, now I have 6 toffees over here, and I am again subtracting 2, and I get how many? 4. Great. Now these 4 over here, and I will again subtract 2. I am going to get 2. Okay. Now I will be subtracting these 2, and here I will get 0. So to get a 0 means I am left with nothing now. So how many times I had to subtract 2? This is 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and here it is 4 times. So answer is going to come 4. Means I had to subtract 2 4 times, and then I got 0. Okay. Now if I see here 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 means I am adding this 2. How many times? 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 means I added 2 how many times? 4 times. This is 8. And as we did that, if multiplication is repeated addition, the division is repeated subtraction. We just did that division is opposite of multiplication. If we are using repeated addition as multiplication, we can use repeated subtraction to divide the numbers. Now here, let us do it with one example. 35 divided by 7. Here we are going to subtract 7 again and again, and let us see how many times do we subtract 7 to get the answer. Okay, so we are subtracting 7 from 35 and we get 28. Now 7 is again subtracted from 28 and we get 21. 7 subtracted from 21 and the answer is 14. 14 minus 7 is 7. Now 7 again is subtracted from 7 and we get a 0. Now we are going to subtract until we get a 0. So let us see how many times have we subtracted 7 from 35 to get 0. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 35 divided by 7 and the answer is 5. Now here we can see some books, and we have 15 books here which are divided in 3 boxes, and each box gets 5 books. And this statement can be written in the form of a division fact, and that is 15 divided by 3, and we get 5. Now in this division fact we can see 15. There is a sign which resembles a sign of subtraction with 1 dot up and 1 below, then 3 and then 5. Now this sign is called sign of division. Now 15, the number that we are going to divide, and you can see this is the biggest number in this fact. So the number that is to be divided is called dividend, and the number with which we are dividing the dividend, and this is called divisor, and in this case the divisor is 3. And after dividing the dividend by divisor we get the answer, and this answer is called quotient, and here the quotient is 5. Now we'll do one more example. This is 28 divided by 7, and the answer we get is 4. Now this sign is sign of division, then 28 is dividend, because this is the biggest number which is being divided, and the next number is 7, and this is divisor, and the answer is 4, and this is called quotient. Now you must be clear that dividend is divided by divisor, and the answer that we get is called quotient. Children, I hope you have understood. I'll be sending you, I think, 2 worksheets. Please do them neatly in your notebooks, and take care. Have a nice day.